If you're doing everything right but still feel stuck with money, this video is for you. It's not just about how much you make. It's really about the mindset that's keeping you broke. So let's dig into it, because I remember my income rising and still feeling just as frustrated year after year as when I was barely making anything. Hey, my name's Nicole, and I have worked in financial services for over 20 years in 3 countries, in the United States, in Canada, and in England. And we manage a team of over 700 licensed reps, manage over 300 million in assets, and I've personally sat down with thousands of clients. Some making barely enough to survive, maybe 30,000 a year, some of them making 7 figures. So in my 20 years in the industry, I have found that broke is not really about an income or even a number, it's about a mindset. So let's break down the top mindset traps that are keeping you broke. Mindset trap number 1, emotional spending. Every time you use shopping or spending as a way to kind of cope or manage negative feelings, which, no judgment, I've been there, you are literally handing over your wealth and all of your power to your emotions. And we know that in all areas of life, you can't let feelings dictate behavior. You have to control and manage them. So what's the fix? It's to set some distance between the emotion and the action. It's to go ahead and feel it and to want it and add it to your cart online, but to step away maybe for 24 hours before you follow through and make that purchase. And you will actually feel more powerful by reclaiming control of those impulses. Point 2, thinking you have time. Compounding is fundamental for money growing. And so every day or month or week that you delay is gonna have almost a astronomical effect on the end result. And so I'm speaking directly to you right now. Those things on the to-do list, ladies, you especially with those big to-do lists, just like mine, that's like 300 pages, cross one off. How do you fix this? You set up monthly systematic investments. You have them come out immediately, rain or shine, big month or little month of income. You invest like clockwork, because that systematic action is gonna make it easy. And if it's frictionless, you can take action right away. Number 3, believing you're bad with money. I hear this one all the time. People say like, oh, I just don't know how these things work, especially women again, or they say, I don't know about investing. Let's talk truth. Nobody is born knowing how to do any of this, right? I didn't know about investments. I didn't know about insurance. I didn't know about mortgages. When I bought my first home, I barely understood the mortgage application, okay? So you are not behind. You just need to be conscious about learning step by step. So how do you fix it? You learn one little thing at a time. You decide, Sunday nights, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes watching something educational about financial literacy. I'm gonna read a book, like our How Money Works book. I'm gonna take these little actions just like you would when it's time to start getting in shape. When we all started driving at 16 years old, nobody was a natural. Maybe some people were good at driving golf carts as kids, so it came a little bit more naturally, but you can't say you're bad at something just because you've never done it before. Number 4, stop waiting and asking permission. What do I mean by this? Waiting for the parents. I've had so many people say, let me check with my parents. I've got to tell you, if your parents are not where you want to be financially, that may not be the best route. I've had people say, I need to ask my accountant, I need to ask my coworker, my spouse, my brother or sister. Guys, nobody cares more about your money than you. Don't rely on them, don't ask permission. Instead, you fix this by declaring loudly for yourself, and maybe for somebody else if you need to, that you are consciously and actively gonna build your wealth and you're gonna build something special for yourself. Not because you need more stuff, but because you need freedom, you need peace, and you need control of your life, and that is what money can give you if you learn how to manage it. 5th mindset that's possibly holding you back is thinking that small is safe. Examples, comfortable job, hourly pay, it's enough. Honestly, just the idea of it's enough, that can be a negative or a positive. Saying my family is enough to keep me happy, absolutely true. But thinking this job that I don't love or I don't enjoy, or this home, whatever it is, that is justifying settling, and it's keeping you from what you probably really want and are capable of. Fix for this one, raise your standards. Possibly raise your circle, because you know in a room full of 5 anythings, you're gonna be the 6th high achiever, the 6th low achiever, the 6th going for something, or the one settling for something. And if you think that safe is better, I want you to close your eyes and just imagine how scary it could be waking up in 10 years still broke, because that is scarier, if you really think about it, than the fear you have to face to go ahead and think bigger, dream bigger, and take action now. And the last mindset that is possibly keeping you stuck financially is one that I have dealt with a lot, and it is lifestyle inflation. The first time I heard this, it was like a light bulb went off, because this happened to us almost accidentally. Our income rose and our cars got a little better, our house got a little better, our grocery bill and the quality of our food got way better. And I know what you're thinking, well, those are the things that I work for. Yeah, that's true. But at the beginning, when your income rises, you have to fight and force yourself to live below your means, to create some kind of distance between the income that you have and what you used to have, and use that difference to invest and get ahead. You see, if you can control the speed at which your spending grows as your income rises, you have an opportunity to create some serious wealth. Because truth is, guys, with all of my clients across all 3 countries, if they spend more than they make after taxes, they're not happy. There is really no happiness that can happen in North America when there's economic uncertainty in a family. And so lifestyle inflation is something that as you become more successful, you have to become more mindful of. Wealth starts with ownership, not just of assets, but of your decisions and of your direction. If you're ready to start thriving and tired of just surviving, reach out so we can build a strategy that matches not just who you are today, but who you're becoming.